You're rotting, and you know it.
Every morning, it's the same thing. Shame, scrolling. You're already behind before your feet even hit the floor. 3:47 a.m., phone in your face, watching other people live their lives, and you hate yourself for it.
But here's what you're actually afraid of. It's not that you'll fail. It's that you'll keep living just like this. 5 years from now, same bed, same shame, same tired excuses.
So there's this guy. Let's call him Nobody Special. He finds something in his great-grandfather's old stuff. A journal. Leather. Dusty. Dated 1947. And inside there's just this one handwritten line. Tested these principles for 30 days. Changed everything. And under that, a list of stoic practices. A morning routine. Dichotomy of control. Courage reps. Daily promises. He didn't think it would work. He just wanted proof that it wouldn't.
Day 1. He makes one decision.
The alarm goes off at 5:30 a.m. He hates it, but he gets up anyway. Puts a yellow mark on the calendar. Day 2, same thing. Tired, sore, another mark. Day 3, he skips the gym. No mark. And that feels worse than any day he actually did it. Day 4, he gets back on. Puts down another mark.
He learned nothing. He just did it anyway. And then comes day 7. This is the one that matters.
A coworker insults him at lunch. The kind of comment that used to ruin his entire week. The old him would have spiraled, replayed it 50 times, lost sleep over. The new him, he just thinks, not my concern. And that's the first real victory. It wasn't external, it was internal. No parade, no trophy, just one less thing to be ashamed of. Now here's where it gets interesting. Week 2. This is where most men fail.
Half the calendar is marked up now. Yellow X's are just staring at him. And sure, he's sleeping better, he's sharper at work, but nothing big has changed. No promotion, no girlfriend, same apartment, same life.
He just stares at those marks, and it feels like they're mocking him. Was this whole thing pointless? He wanted to quit. Surprise? Then day 16 hits. Watch what he does. It's a Monday morning meeting. The boss announces some brutal, high-stakes project. Everyone in the room looks down at their shoes. He raises his hand. Not because he's confident, but because he's been practicing this voluntary discomfort. What's the worst that can happen? They give him the project. That night, he reads a line from a book he bought. Discipline is the difference between who gets it and who wants it. This becomes the real test. Week 3. The days just blur together. Morning alarm, cold shower, deep work, gym, journal, sleep. Repeat. The yellow marks just keep piling up. It sucks, and he does it anyway. Day 28. Rejection. Doesn't matter what it was for, a job, a date, it was a hard no, and that old voice starts whispering again. See? Pointless. The old him would have collapsed, spiraled, quit the entire experiment. Instead, he opens that old journal again, his great-grandfather's handwriting staring back at him. You can't control outcomes, only effort. He picks up the pen and marks a yellow X for day 28. Day 30, the final mark. He looks at himself in the mirror, and this is the part you really need to understand. He's not smiling, he's not flexing, he's just solid. He wasn't some different person. He was just done lying to himself. The calendar shows an empty box. Day 31. So, can you do 30 days? Or are you going to scroll past this and prove to yourself that you were right all along? You already know the answer.